It was far from an offensive masterpiece, but the result is all that matters. The Oregon Ducks are heading to the College Football Playoff Semifinal after a gritty, defensive-minded 23-0 victory over Texas Tech. This was a shock to the system. Both of these teams boasted top 10 scoring offenses all season, with Oregon fresh off dropping 51 points in the first round. Instead, Thursday's game quickly transformed into a brutal defensive slugfest. In a game defined by mistakes, Oregon's defense made every single critical play. They dominated the turnover battle 4-1 and forced 3 turnovers on downs. Texas Tech quarterback Behren Morton had a nightmare, throwing 2 interceptions and losing a fumble, constantly harassed by a relentless duck pass rush. The star of the day was freshman cornerback Brandon Finney Jr, who was everywhere, coming away with 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery. For Oregon's offense, it was about survival, not style. Quarterback Dante Moore didn't throw a touchdown and had a bad interception, but he managed the game effectively enough to keep his team in control, leaning on a defense that was pitching its first shutout of the year. The path now leads to the Peach Bowl and the national semifinal. For the first time since 2014, and the first time under head coach Dan Lanning, Oregon has reached this stage. Their opponent will be the winner of the Rose Bowl between Indiana and Alabama. And if it is the top-ranked Hoosiers, the stakes carry an extra layer of motivation. Indiana was the only team to defeat Oregon this season. A rematch would be a chance for revenge, an opportunity for the Ducks to prove their gritty, defensive identity can take down the nation's most efficient offense. They've fought their way back to the Final Four, now, the ultimate test awaits.